Back at the Star Chief, calling it the Chief Resurrection project. I'm just gonna make it run, go, stop, function, and leave the patina on it. So, giant horns. Not much left of the battery tray there, you can see that. We've got some really weak springs, so I have my hood reinforcer there. Yep, there's our power steering unit sitting on top. Oil bath air cleaner. There's the heater box for the defroster. Voltage regulators. Vacuum canister, I assume. Just kind of take a peek around in here so you guys can see. Looks like it's got a shroud on it. That's funny. Looks like the fan hit it at some point maybe, or maybe the shroud banged up against it. Generator, that'll be fun. Check those rubber bands. Wow. Actually like notched on the outside. Huh. That's old. You know, all the spark plugs are there. We've got a big canister of something. I'm gonna bet that's for the squirter. Of course, everything's gonna run on vacuum and of course be poor. Alright, looks like we got the standard 2-barrel. Shall we pull the oil dipstick, take a peek, see what we're looking at? Alright, it's brown. Looks like it's about a half a quart low, maybe. I'm not seeing any water on it. That's kind of cool. According to the previous caretaker, it ran really nice when they parked it last, just like they always do. And it just didn't go into drive. So we'll have to take a look at that. Alright. Yeah, some condensation up there. Here's the inside of the hood. Looks like it used to have a light up there too. Even though it's got the light on the firewall. That's pretty cool. Vacuum wipers. Alright, well, that's the look for the Chief. We're going to go ahead and start working on that here anytime now. Well, hey. Oh, it's a little chilly out today. Rain's kind of making it tough to cooperate. Working on the car. Well, here we have our Star Chief back at it. First time that the air cleaner oil bath has been off the car in about 30 years. So there's our Rochester 2-barrel. I believe it's a GC. I'm looking for the number that usually sits on the carburetor itself. I don't really see that. Really don't know where to look. So I guess it doesn't matter in some ways. This is untouched. Looks like we have a vacuum block there. There's a heat riser driven choke. We have a fuel filter. I would bet that needs to be replaced. There's our rust coil, special type coil. Alright, one more look around the other side. Oh, springs for this. Looks like a 1957 Chevy Bel Air spring will fit on here. Hood springs here are a little weak. They certainly don't hold the hood up. That's why I have my hood holder right there. Okay, here we are on the other side. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get a rebuild kit for that thing and clean it up, put it back on. Hey, good morning. Learning how to use a camera as a video thing. This is going to be interesting. So I've got my starter here, you can see. This is the original, as far as I can tell. The starter for the 1955 Star Chief that's sitting right here. Alright, so this is my messy bench. And there's somebody calling, that's nice. Alright, so it's a, there it is. I went ahead and gave it a shot of 12 volts off the battery. And we have the solenoid that kicks out, holds fine, throws the gear out just great. And then applying some power to the starter itself, we get a good spin. So now I need to just check the solenoids in here and make sure it'll kick it over when it's actually got 12 volts applied to the proper spot here. Alright, first time that we've lit it. And there it is. First time in 30 years. We've got light on the Indian. Nice shot of the front there. There it is, glowing bright. Alright, there's our update. Lights are all repaired. Bye.